Hello, Divine Masculine. How you doing today? Hey, baby. It is Paris Ritual. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. Um, Please don't tell me I put that. That would be fucking crazy if I did, right? That makes no sense. Okay, so I have a few things to talk to you about. Okay, perfect. It's right there. Um, okay, so after Divine Feminine's reading, I was highly divinely guided to get this deck, which is the Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, a lot of masculine tarot readers, okay, men tarot readers, get this deck because it's more masculine. If you've been rocking with me for years, you know that I use this deck a lot for Divine Masculine. I haven't used it in a while because I look at this as like this is a really good deck. So I was, I'm not really I didn't really know about him. My mom is heavy into like art and stuff like that. Like she's my mom have shouts to Aquarius. She's more into like the what's the word? Like she's like a historian. She likes finding out about people's art and she buys art and all that other stuff. So um anyways, yeah, he has a deck, right? Definitely. So I'm about to tell you a little bit about this, a little bit about him. It says Edgar Allan Poe is an American writer. Okay, he is known for his dark, imaginative, psychologically intense work. Hmm. Okay, he's often credited as a key figure in the development of both modern detective fiction and horror literature. He's also helped shape the science fiction genre. Wow. Okay, his famous works is The Raven. Some of you guys might like that bird. It's just funny because he has a raven. Um, all this time I thought this was a crow. This is a raven. Okay, so this is the deck, and deck is fire. Deck is fucking fire. So that's another reason why I don't use this deck like that. Okay. It says here Poe's writing developed into death, love, madness, and the supernatural works in human psychology. His mystery of mood and symbolism combined with musical language made his work influential and worldwide. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's coming in. Let's see what's going on. Use this deck here. Here for Divine Masculine, please, God, universe, please give me the information here that we need here. I shade for my love of Divine Masculines. Please give me the information that I need. And please make sure it's not biased in no type of way. Okay, remove my own biasness from Divine Masculine reading and give me the information that you need. Once this reading is over, I will not remember anything and I will come back to my normal self. So I ask you to channel. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm hearing childhood trauma. Okay. Trauma bonding. Here we go. All right. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Give me a card here for Divine Masculine here. Magical power. Okay. All right. We got here safe travel. Okay. So some of you guys could be traveling. All right. We have this water here. Okay. So you guys could be dealing with water spirits. Okay. Yemaya. All right. Mami Wata. Okay. So you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys could be surfers. Okay. Could be going to the beach. Um, all right, safe travels. Some of you guys could be like literally maybe thinking about traveling somewhere. Okay, could be relocating for some of you guys. But safe travels. Okay, let's look into this card. Let's see what this means. All right, underneath the deck, like I said, we have magical power. Okay. Safe travel. It says you are on a journey into the unknown. You are in search for a new or expanded understanding of yourself, others, nature, or a higher good. This experience opens your mind and lets you see a part of the puzzle you never have existed. This card can mean it's time to take a pilgrimage, travel abroad, or enter a journey of introspection. This act is that this act is of great importance in knowing who you are and the meanings you are looking for. This card can mean a metaphorical journey into your own beliefs. It might be a time to discover the constraints of the limiting thoughts we sometimes impose on ourselves. The Arctic turn, a wise and experienced traveler, will guide you towards the shore. Wow. So this is what I'm getting from this card. You're going on a metaphorical journey. Relax. Go get your spliff, drink your coffee, whatever. Because it's going to be a good reading. I'm going to need y'all to throw me some dollars too, because I need some. Metaphorical journey. Oh. I'm not Saturn's daughter. I'm not Paris Williams. I am a channeled spirit right now. Paris left the chat when she started praying. A metaphorical journey means a journey that isn't about physical traveling somewhere, but about personal, emotional, and spiritual growth. Using travel as a symbol for inner transformation. When someone says I've been on a journey of healing, they don't mean they've literally been walking or driving somewhere. They mean they've been through experience that helped them grow, learn, or change. Ooh. Wow. In literature or storytelling, a metaphorical journey. Funny how it says literature, right? So some of you guys are writers or storytellers here, okay? Metaphorically, journey often mirrors a real one. The Wizard of Oz or The Alchemist, where the outer adventure reflects the inner lessons the character learns along the way. So essentially, a metaphorical journey represents the path of your mind, heart, or soul takes to evolve, overcoming challenges, and discover new parts of yourself. Ashe. Something here is a wake up call. Something here is a wake up call. All right, Divine Masculine. Okay, this card came out. Power. We got horseshoe. All right, so you're gonna get the money. You're gonna get your respect back, or there's something here about like money, or something here needs to be more solid or locked in. You're good. Okay, you're good, but um, what have you learned? You're good, but what have you learned? You're good though. Okay. All right. Yeah, fickle flowers. Okay, so something here is fickle. Okay. We have here mastery. Something here was fake or okay. Something here is fickle. Can you give me the definition of fickle?
Absolutely. If someone is described as fickle, it means they tend to change their mind frequently or inconsistent in their loyalties, affections, or decisions. In other words, they might be a bit unpredictable and switch from one thing to another pretty easily.
Thank you. Oh, Gemini. Hello. How you doing, Gemini? Spiritual intelligence. Mm. So this Edgar Allan Poe actually goes well with what's going on because I believe I believe here goes that sounds, here goes the distractions here, right? I believe something here was connected to love with him. Obviously he was a writer. He has like this one woman that's like in all of his cards. So this could have okay. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. It's a lot of horseshoes around me too. Like I have this horseshoe right here. Some of you guys, also there could be maybe like hoodoo or like some of you guys might be around horses, maybe you're from the south or something like that. But horseshoes usually means luck. Okay, horseshoes also represents like solidity, like keeping something in the keeping something in. Okay, either you or somebody else. Horseshoe. Okay, so let's see what's up. All right, divine masculine. What's happening with them? We have okay. We have this hangman position coming out. Some of you guys might need to look at something here from a different point of view. Okay, yeah, we have here Uranus change. Okay, so something here is changing. You might need to see something here from a different point of view. Divine masculine. Okay, we got the strength. All right, yeah. Mm. Mm. Pardon me. Excuse me. I had to blow my nose. This shit was crazy. Some of you guys might have a lot of mucus. uh, this card is not a good card. It's usually about someone kind of like taking advantage of someone else while they're not looking. They're trying to get their shit together. And like there's like big this is how someone is. Someone here, this could be a manipulator. But then it's just like they realize that something here is not working. Okay. So some of you guys might be dealing with a situation here where something here happens, but it's just like it doesn't. It's like there's like some type of action here. Whatever this action is not a good one. But then it's like somebody here realizes that something here is not gonna go well because of the actions that they made. I got a headache. All right, divine masculine. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. So underneath the deck, we have here the Hierophant. Okay. Your card coming out first is the Eight of Swords. Mm. What's coming in is the Three of Swords. What is it that you're leaving behind? Is the Eight of Wands. What is the best outcome? The Hermit. Here goes that water. Okay. Safe travels here. Is it that you, is your challenge is the Six of Pentacles? What you don't want to do is the Page of Swords. And your advice is the Seven of Swords. The Hierophant, the Justice, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. The way that something here is the way it is because it kind of seems like something, a certain way, a certain habit, a certain pattern had to die. It was heavy. The Hierophant, we got the Justice here. We got the Ten of Wands, and we got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to look into these cards and see what happened, what's going on. I'm going to keep it a bean here. To keep it a bean. And a bean just means I'm going to keep it real with you, okay? Whatever this is, feels like there is some type of character development. There's a need to see something from a perspective of deep healing. Eight of Swords is a card of realizing that it is you that have to get yourself out of a situation here. It is your mind and it's yourself that has to get out of a pattern. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not conducive. It's not for your health and wellness. Look at this card. Could be people around that's watching. Let's get to this card. Let's get to this energy here. What deck are we using? We're going to go for more of the Halloween dark cards here. There's another deck. I can't really show you all the cards on here because it's kind of vulgar, but I'll show you some cards, okay? What's the Eight of Swords here for Divine Masculine? Okay, we got the Strength. Okay, so some of you guys right now could be, the Chariot. Okay, good, nice. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, so something here is, something here is being released. This is a type of energy that just seems like you have to really just put your shit on and just keep it moving. Divine Masculine is no time to kind of like sit there and dwell in something, but it does look like you guys are really putting some type of repetitive action to rest with that strength card. Okay? I see you kind of gaining control of your mental or gaining control of something here that possibly at one point you felt like it was out of your hands, but it's actually in your hands. It's something here that you can control. All right. What's the strength here? We got the High Priestess. You know that you have to change this way. You know that something here has to grow. We got the Nine of Cups. Okay, we have here the Two of Pentacles. All right, so you want something. So you guys could be back and forth. You could be the fickle one, divine masculine into you, motherfucker. You're the fickle one. So you need to make a decision here. What's the Three of Swords? You got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. And then we have here the Six of Pentacles here. Some of you guys might be looking at something here that you, it's something here about you guys needing to change a certain way. That something here needs to change. Seven of Swords here in reverse. Something here might have been just like not moving, or it was just something here that needed to be strategized here. Within the next 72 hours here, we got the Three of Swords, follow up by the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles here. There could be a change in the way that you possibly see something according to your career, according to your how people treat you. Okay, with the King of Wands is like what people maybe expect from you, or there's with the Three of Swords here. This could also be something here that might hurt. Okay, like you wasn't expecting something here specifically. There's also be careful business deals or making some type of business deal within the next 72 hours, because you might not get something here that you expect. We got fickle here. So you're dealing with fickle people, or you're the fickle one, divine masculine. Okay. However, whatever this is specifically, whoever this is for, they get what they got because of how they are. Okay. With the Three of Swords is a character development here. Has a lot to do with someone's development as a man, King of Wands. Okay, this is someone's career, or what they will be known for. What's the spiritual significance of ravens?
Ravens have a pretty rich spiritual significance across different cultures. They're often seen as messengers or symbols of transformation and insight. In some traditions, they're linked to magic and the mystical realms, often bridging the world of the living and the spirit world. They can also symbolize introspection and the uncovering of hidden truths. So if you're seeing ravens or feeling drawn to them, it might be a little nudge to pay attention to the deeper layers of your own intuition or the mysteries around you.
Thank you. What's the Hermit? So the best outcome, sorry, I was thinking about something, is it just seems like some of you guys are going to leave something behind that just have been a burden for you. And I see that being justice. Yeah, right now you're very focused on the details, getting your life together. Um, you might be feeling overwhelmed, fighting for too long for something. There's also something here about some type of burnout. It says repeated obstacles. The Emperor. Someone here keeps on going through a repeated obstacle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is some type of repeated obstacle here. It's the Six of Pentacles here for you, Divine Masculine. The Temperance. The Hermit. The Eight of Cups. All right, so your challenge has something to do with leaving something here behind. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so something here left a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, some of you guys need some time to yourself. Or you just need some. Your challenge has something to do with like letting something here completely go, or realizing that something here needs to be balanced out here, Divine Masculine here with that Temperance card. Is like, all right, something here needs to be balanced out. This is not don't give into something here if you know that it's is not really what you want. My hand is hurting so bad. What's the Page of Swords is what you don't want to do. All right, some of you guys might want to look into something here. Look into somebody here from your past. Okay. It's the Seven of Swords here as your advice. So you guys need to come up with a better routine, a better plan. You have here the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, the Nine of Swords here in reverse. Okay, and then we have here the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I see you letting go of some type of anxiety here. We had a Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you got some type of assistance here. Someone here is going to give you food for thought, or someone here is giving you beneficial information. Somebody here can help you. New beginnings, learning, manifestations, ambitions, focus, opportunity, study. Somebody here could be an apprentice or a student, but someone who is eager to learn and put their ideas into tangible form. Okay. All right, let's add some cards to this. It's the Eight of Swords, the Strength, and the High Priestess. Ace of Disc, Power. Okay, so yeah, I mean, right now you have, you gotta lock in to something. I see you right now really focusing on like building something up. So what you get is what you give. Yeah, the Lovers. We have here victory, cruelty, death. I see self-sabotage here for somebody. They don't know what they got until something has completely gone or is depleted or something like that. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. What is coming in here for you? Okay, we got the title. We got the Star. We got the Princess of Wands. So like there's this energy of you guys this is kind of crazy. So some of you guys within the next 24 to 72 hours is realizing here maybe there's some things that you need to work with yourself when it comes down to your representation. What do you want to be known for? There's some tailoring. There's something here that needs to be altered or maybe transmuted to be able to use it in this. Maybe I need to transmute this energy from this to this. Maybe I need to focus, realign. Maybe I need to do this to be able to get this outcome. So there's a lot of like, you get what you give, where you are, what you project is what you're going to receive. What you think is what's going to happen. So there's like this energy of, what is the bottom line? What was the character development that within the next 72 hours here? Listen carefully. Listen. What is it that needed to be changed? That has been sitting and storing and investing and kind of harvesting and realizing, okay, this something here needs to kind of change in a better way. something is not over, but it's not going to be the way that you wanted. And maybe that's maybe that's better for you. You know, whatever that means to you, right? What's this Justice card here? With the Emperor here and the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Hermit. Some of you guys are going to need to take some time. You might need to take a rest. You might need to heal yourself. Okay. Kind of just sit with yourself here. What's the Justice here for you? What's the Justice here, the Emperor? We got the Ace of Wands. Death. Yeah, something here has to change. Something here had to change. Futile. Something here had to change. What's futile? The Devil. What's futile? Worry. Unnecessary worry here. Success. Something is unnecessary. What's the Six of Pentacles here is your challenge. The Hermit, the Eight of Cups. Ruin. What's ruined? Love. Someone ruined the situation. Someone ruined something because they was fickle. Or something here was unnecessary. There's a repeated obstacle. Yeah. Inconsistencies with loyalties is a repeated cycle for someone. Someone here keep on going through inconsistent loyalties. But then when they get loyalty, they don't know how to retreat it. Because it's the opposite of something here is weird as fuck. Something here is weird as fuck. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Success, okay. Queen of Wands, Queen of Disc, okay. So, I mean, somebody here could be moving on. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Disc. Okay, this could have something to do with some type of business, success. Spirit is telling for you to figure something out, to come up with a new routine. So you guys need to come up with a new routine. What's this? Yeah. Something here is a wake-up call for you. You feel differently about something. Yeah, completion. This is exactly what you needed. Keep you going. I also feel like something here is like I see you also like oppressing or like putting some type of lust behind you. Like, so it's just, I don't know if some of you guys are going to be doing like maybe semen retention, or spirits like kind of guiding you away from maybe being so lusty, looking at people, maybe talking to people. Maybe spirit has you right now really locked in and doing something that spirit's like, even if you can, you shouldn't just deal with anybody right now. Your happiness change. I feel like you really want to change. For you to be happy, you got to change something here, divine masculine. Okay. So this is about you. This is about your happiness. The sun, the Hierophant. Okay. So you are going to find out something. You're going to find a solution to a new habit, or something here needs to be a certain way. Something here needed to be this way. Yeah, I see you focused on something. All right. I also see you getting something back on track. I see someone here that their vibration is very low. Um, Someone doesn't know what they want. They really don't. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and Nine of Wands. And I mean, I don't know if this was you, divine masculine. Some of you guys might have had like a wandering eye. Seven of Cups is usually like, maybe looking at other people, or still keeping your options open. Maybe there was like some type of, it's giving me some type of like lusty vibe here, divine masculine, but something here also could be a downfall of yours, because it's like, how far does something here go when you act like that? This is also like moving too fast with partnerships and alliances here. Why is the Three of Swords here? What's the Three of Swords here? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we got the title. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is definitely something about what you want. And this could also be someone else that you're dealing with, right? Or someone here in the picture that, maybe someone here was a reflection of you, and you were able to really see, okay, this is what I need, this is what I want. Some type of reflection here is being reciprocated here, divine masculine, and a lot of you guys have to really ask yourself, is this something here that I want? Am I ready for this? The character development maybe is even having something and realizing, okay, maybe I have to change the way that I'm doing something for me to be able to level up to this. Or if I want this, I'm going to have to change those repeated obstacles and inconsistencies to certain things. Where does the loyalty lie, or where is the inconsistency at in some type of way, shape, or form? What's this here? Now is like this energy of like someone realizing, that maybe they had put unnecessary, something here was futile. It's mundane. It's minuscule. It's obsolete. And when you think about it, it really doesn't make no sense. That's why I'm using these words. Because I want you to understand the syntax of what is it I'm fucking saying right now. What's the worry here? Futile. Justice, the Emperor card here. Yeah, the Page of Swords. The Empress. The Ten of Cups. Okay, so there's like this energy of you studying something here. Like a part of you also, yeah, the Ten of the Devil and then the Nine of Wands. Toxicity. Something is being reserved. Something here is being exploited, exposed, for it to be shown its light, for it to grow. Because something here has been fickle. Yeah, that was the best decision because something here was not, it ruined love. Somebody here ruined it. They ruined something. What's this? Ruin love. The Hermit, the Temperance, the Eight of Cups. You got the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords here? The Tower. Yeah, something here is being brought back up. The Seven of Pentacles, but it's been there. It's been doormatted. It's been there. It runs in someone's blood. It runs in their DNA. The Hierophant. Their parents did this shit. Their grandparents, their great grandparents. I'm the bad guy now because I'm reading the shit out of you. What's the success? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Discs, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Yes. See, somebody here is going to have to not be fickle. Someone here is going to have to really do what they got to do with somebody. Because this person here, Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, someone here is about what they say. The Sun. What's this? Someone here had to go through a change. Someone here had to change because it was like, it's like you can't go half-ass in something here that is going to be long-term, divine, something here that's going to be locked in. You can't ask for something here and then when it comes, you're not ready for it, right? So like this is energy of you guys going through a big change, right? And you complete something. But also there's like a realization that something here needs to be looked at from a lower perspective of oppression and lust and low vibration. This oppression here, lust, Knight of Cups. Okay, this could be the way that you approach people here, Divine Masculine. You're not gonna like me for this, but it is what it is. The Seven of Wands. Okay, and then we got the Page of Wands. Okay, this could be something here that you say to someone. The Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of new beginning here. The Three of Cups here. I'm just gonna say what I hear. They said also being open to maybe new outcomes or ideas. Okay. Aloha. 4:26 a.m. right now. That's crazy. It is 10:27 a.m. in New York City right now. What's up, Hawaii? Timing is just a perspective. It's a theory. Because what is time? Look, we're here universally together. But your time is different from my time. But we're in the same vibration right now. There's something here about spirit wants you to raise up your vibrations, divine masculine. Don't be afraid of letting go of whatever you used to be comfortable with. They want you to be uncomfortable. Because when you're uncomfortable, you're able to learn. You're eager to learn. You're eager to be willing to explore new things. Don't you get tired of the same repeated obstacles? Why is it being repeated? What makes something fickle? What makes something fickle, and why is it fickle? On a quantum perspective, why would someone attract fickle people?
So, from a quantum perspective, the idea is that everything's kind of based on the energy or the vibration you're putting out, right? So, if you're attracting people who are a bit fickle or inconsistent, it's often thought that maybe there's something in your own vibe that's a little bit uncertain, or maybe you're sending mixed signals out to the universe. In other words, like attracts like. So, if there's some uncertainty in you, or maybe you're not fully clear on what you want, you might end up attracting people who mirror that back. It's kind of a fun way to think about it.
All right, divine masculine, sun. Okay, so solutions. Okay, we got tonight. Okay, so you're gonna get the solution tonight. So get ready. We got mud. Okay, so tonight, get ready. Can you give me some advice here for Divine Masculine? Advice. You got the 9 of Coins. You got the 10 of Swords. Okay, so something here might fall. Be careful. All right. But I feel like something here is there's a obstacle that's ended. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have here the Empress. Okay, so the obstacle is over. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. The World. Okay, yeah, so something here is completely over. What's the 9 of Coins here? The 10 of Swords. You got the 4 of Cups. The Page of Wands. The King of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you possibly didn't notice about yourself. The 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords is trauma. Okay, so I started this video with trauma, and like it was something about trauma bonding, and now it's coming back up with the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords. Something here needs to be completely done. Drop it, release it, let it go. We got the 4 of Cups. Usually that is something here that you disregarded. You know, it's been there. Maybe there has even been something here that has been spoken about with the 4 of Cups, the Page of Wands. Like this is something here that has been said to you, and now some of you guys possibly are looking at things from a different point of view with that King of Cups. It's the Queen of Coins and the Empress. Queen of Coins and the Empress here. You got the Empress again. You got the King of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like right now you need to make a decision here, what you want to do. Like I said, so you guys are the fickle ones. Ace of Pentacles to 2 of Pentacles. There's an Empress right here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Someone here that could work for themselves, or someone here that makes money naturally, or something here about someone being around that can help you. But with the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, some of you guys might need to see if you know, maybe this is your what you this is what you want. Is this what you want? Maybe right now some of you guys could be even looking at someone else's character, or you need to look at someone else's character. What's the Page of Wands, Page of Swords here, and the Hierophant? I mean, the King of Wands here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about some type of help. The 3 of Pentacles. All right, how someone here can help you. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, someone here has good resources. The Tower. The 9 of Swords. Okay, so now something here has changed. The Hermit. Okay, so now somebody here, and you aren't something here has stopped. The Two of Swords, the Emperor. Someone here needs to take a full responsibility on why something here didn't happen for them. Yeah, Emperor here, the Five of Cups, Divine Masculine, this could be you. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Five of Swords. Okay. The World. Some self-sabotage. The Seven of Pentacles. I see you looking into something here. Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, this is you guys, you know, you gotta make a decision, or you need to figure out what you want. Okay? You need to figure out what you want. I mean, respectfully. What you want. Pisces. Invitation. Okay, we got Pisces here. Commitment. Yeah. Fountain. So, you know, what you want to be committed to. Okay. Commitment. See, commitment is different from fickle. Fickle is, you know, you're not sure where it's going, so you're kind of like trying to juggle it. But commitment is like, no, this is what I want. I'm sure of it. This is where I'm heading. This is where I want to be. So this is where I'm gonna go. That's different from being fickle. Okay, so some of you guys right now need to know what you want to be committed to. What am I going to be? What am I committed to at this point? Okay. Inconsistent loyalties. Make a wish. 1111. Okay. We have here change. 555. Yeah. So for something here to work, you have to change. Okay. For something here to work, it has to change. Okay, so if you like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. Please put 1111 in the comments down below. Check out the website. And with that being said, I'll speak to you guys later.